It's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but one day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from Indy. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception.
Let's get him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Lion. It's now 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team-first guy he is, to be more...
Space on the right, he's got room. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Matt McCockett with a touchdown. It was Tyler Loop now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Outside is wheeled in by Warren. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Red on red.
A 2-yard pickup. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Red. Cut.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate, I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur, and you might even hear a few boo birds.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So fresh set of downs now from 39. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And finds Josh Downs. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
and the Colts.
First down throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Lawrence looking to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Makes the score. Ravens.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. We'll see a bit of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Lamar now from the gun. Throw is there for a long Dave Gadsden. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
First down, Ravens.
First down. Here's Lamar. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Lamar throwing again. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Jackson's going to throw again. That one's good to McConkey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Jackson trying to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
14. Colts 3. Tyler Luke to kick
All
off.
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35
Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. On him quick, and they bring it down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 14.
Fred on red.
43-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That's him on the quick hitter. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards.
Hey, Lions!
First down.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Lawrence in the pistol. He can run it. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
Third and 8.
Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Hey, go! Son!
They'll throw third and long. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Gets it to the field, on target to Ganson. And he has it right there midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Bails out of the pocket quick. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another London first down. At the 2-yard line.
Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
He was taken down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Mitchell again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. We need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just a minute, 59 seconds remaining in our first half of football. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
From his end zone, third and long. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Lawrence with it on first. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 21-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger, tight! There goes the hunt!
Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. That's going to be a first and more. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. He'll throw it. Completed to Collins. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first half through the second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
That's good.
And again, it's Jackson. Buying some time right. He just keeps finding McConkey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Jackson yet again.
First down.
McConkey's got it again. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another first down.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Report. He was defended by Kenny Moore.
Lamar throwing again. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens lead by 15 now.
21, Colts 6. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hey, attention, attack!
Lawrence working from the gun. This into the hands of Luke Lachey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
16 yards.
Hey, go!
That's good.
From the gun, Taylor. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Mike Green on the stop.
Hey, easy, route!
Back at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a nickel set for the Ravens, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
They'll take over. 1st down and goal to go.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell reaches the end zone. Touchdown, London. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Incomplete. He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Now it's Lawrence. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
26 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going on 1st down. Lawrence throwing the out complete. Running in the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Back to the line they come, second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
At the 36-yard line.
A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, here's Lamar. Caught quickly on the slant. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch the lead to 23. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the way. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. This one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence to throw. No place to go. Ravens taken down. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Pittman, the man in motion left. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Hunt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another. Well, that could put this just too far out of reach. Looking slant route complete. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He just keeps fighting McConkey. And they make the tackle at the 38. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way. 3 set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. On the move. Headed right. He's going to keep it this time. Here he goes again. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I mean, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens put up even more points in a win.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we can call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Charlotte loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Soga's hot.
Lawrence throwing here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Soga's hot.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
He's at 24. Red, son.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Ravens get him, down he goes. And then pushes him back, 3rd down, coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Hey,
Brings up
Ryan.
3rd down.
Hey, tomato. Hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
That's another Colts.
Rip, 23. Son,
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Hey, Dish. Here we go.
Lawrence hangs out to it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, son's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. They failed on a 2-point try earlier, so settling for the traditional point after this time around.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Ravens 42, Colts 19.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week and find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Ravens getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Again, this is Mitchell. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out.